Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? I'm doing great. This is me, Picture Sim. Sorry for the absence for a while. This is a sketching video that I decided to come up with. As you can see, there's a photo of me working with today, and this is going to be a sketching and ink tutorial process. Now, a lot of times I do thumbnails, and that's what you just saw. Now, this is really fast, so I'm not going to be able to cover everything, but a lot of supplies I use are the kneaded eraser, a HB pencil, and either my Prismacolor Brush Pen or my Copic Multiline zero point 0.3. It's very small and actually a little bit damaged. So here I am going to start sketching, and mainly with the face. I do some like sort of, yeah, as you can see, it's like a oval shape. I do a lot of erasing, I think, around this time. It's been a while ever since I actually recorded this video. This is actually originally going to be a real-time talk, so you can see my hands moving quite a bit, and yeah, it's pretty different for me. There's quite a few times where it looks like I'm talking, but I'm not. Also, I'm very sorry if my hands do get in the way of this. This is very brand new to me, so I was not really paying attention to actually what was happening a lot of the times. So, let's get on into what I'm going to talk about, which is my absence, first of all. My absence has been due to a lot of life events that have been happening. We had a tornado right before my birthday, and then I had my birthday, and then I started, just talking to a lot of friends, and yeah, it's been, I felt very bad that I wasn't doing any videos. If you see me stop a whole lot, that's because I'm trying to get this to focus. I was using my phone for this, and I was trying to get everything to focus. There's indents on the face. That's where I'm going to put the eyes at, first of all. Very rounded cheeks. I'm not the proudest. I'm not very proud of how this ended up. Like, yeah, I mean, it's an alright. I'm going to color it soon for you guys. That's going to be speed paint itself. Just in general, life's been very strange recently, and I want to make this video as the comeback to it. I know it's been like a month. As you can see, I'm doing the eyes right now. And the eyes, mainly what I do is I create these little circles. And then within these circles, I like to draw little like football-ish shapes and then define the eyes a little bit more. I was having some trouble with it, with the eyes today, with that day. It was very difficult for me, like, to get them kind of symmetrical. They're not all the way symmetrical, and I'm very aware of that. Yeah, this is just the sketching and inking part of the video. I'm gonna do just in general a whole coloring video itself, as I said before. The next thing I want to talk about is gaming. Oh, also, for really quickly, for the nose, I usually start off with a circle in the middle, and I kind of define the nostrils with these like dark marks from my graphite pencil or whatever I'm using at the time, and then I kind of go out in these little heart shapes from the nostrils, and yeah, as you can see right there, I'm doing these little heart shapes and merging them with the actual bridge part of the nose. Now I'm creating the little, I call them nostril lines, the lines under the nostril, and lips. I have a big problem with lips. I don't understand what the problem is. I try studying them and I try looking at them, but I really can just never come up with, I never can come up with a good strategy for doing them. As you see, I'm about to do some eyebrows, I think. Yeah, I did those eyebrow lines, and then I'm going to start doing the eyebrows. Now, honestly, I think eyebrows are very important within a piece because that can totally define how the piece actually looks and how it actually flows in general. Now, when it comes to my gaming, this is originally going to go on my vlog channel, and the gaming, I was supposed to be uploading a gaming video today. Well, when it came to the point, I was like, you know, also that ear needs to go lower. Yeah, for my ears, I just draw little heart shapes again. It creates a sense of depth in a sense. Also, very sorry if a lot of it's not focused. I'd honestly really try to get it to focus, and it would only focus on things that were pretty close, or yeah, only on things close to the camera, and not really, like, look, like, yeah, it was pretty close. But anyway, I just had to keep drawing. I couldn't really worry about it. But anyway, I wanted to post a gaming video. I've done actually a lot to my computer, so I can start posting more gaming videos, and not just Sims, like other games too. And when it came down to it, I decided that this would be better because I kind of needed a video to kind of come back with, and I don't think you really can come back with a series if no one's really watching. And I know that sounds very selfish in a sense. Also, I'm doing the hair right now. As you saw in the reference photo at the beginning, the girl's hair was like, I kind of like made up the hair as I went. I don't think that I think the girl's hair was a whole lot, you know, more out there, and it could have definitely not been, but I kind of made it more straight, and I think the photo had the girl's hair actually more situated outwards, not so tall as I'm making it. I don't know, it very much could be just my bad memories. My bad memories, oh lord, my bad memory. Anyway, so gaming video will be coming out soon. However, I kinda want to come back with this though, but I'm gonna be editing that tonight. Yeah, it was really fun editing. I finally figured out what was wrong. Also, these circles are just stylized choices. They're honestly, I didn't realize it at the time, but I was actually making them really awkward. As you can see, they're not how I usually would do it. They're not, and I usually just make them circles. We'll decide that day I decided that day I was gonna do ovals in a different motion, and it really didn't work out in my plan. Now everything kind of becomes a whole lot more crisp because of inking, and I kind of just realized, I said, yeah, I just kind of need to do this inking, and yeah. But yeah, life's been alright. I definitely want to do more of these though. These will be going up on the other channel though, my second channel. And oh, that eye. I really messed up on these eyes. I think I kind of corrected a little bit. If not, I might have to throw away the drawing. Those eyes, they're really bothering me right now. Okay, back to the tutorial. When I am doing my ink, I really messed up that eye. I mean, I guess it doesn't look too bad, but it's definitely not symmetrical. I don't know how I feel about that. I know I definitely could say that it's a stylized choice, guys. It's stylized. No, but usually what I like to do is I like to go in with my Copic Multiliner for like details. I actually went through and added a whole lot more details actually after this. I believe so, at least. The brush pens are actually really good. It's just I'm very quick with it, the brush pen, so most of the time it doesn't come out as clean as it could. Also, I forgot the neck, so here's where I start doing the neck. I really like these long, thin necks. I don't know how I feel about the shoulders that are about to come up. But usually for adding some more inking stuff, I actually really enjoy it when people actually add thicker lines where there's supposed to be shadows, because it does really, you know, give an influence that there's shadows there, and I really do enjoy the shadows. What do you guys think? Should I like do this in marker, or do you think I should do this in watercolor? I do a lot of watercolor. Those are just cheekbone inferences. But anyway, I think we're about to be very close to the end. Yeah. So, if you guys want me, if you guys like this, please let me know in the comments below. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm thinking about. I said right here, I'm thinking about doing my Prismacolor markers, which is the brush tip and the fine tip. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys had an amazing day. And now I'm going through and getting rid of the lines with my kneaded eraser because those ink, like the Copic and the Prismacolor inks, are very quick to dry. Anyway, I'm done. So I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Love you guys just so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, love you guys. Bye.